Bajaj Auto came out with their first quarter earnings today. The revenue, profit and margins have all beaten street estimates. But what worked for the company this quarter? Tushar joins us with some insights. Hi, Tushar. Take us through what we have on this.
Thank you so much, Nupur. So this is the 9th successive quarter of double-digit growth for Bajaj Auto, and that's significant because it has been, the industry overall has been through tough times given the post-pandemic slowdown that we had seen in the two-wheeler space. Very quickly, revenue was up 15.7%, EBITDA was up 23.6%, EBITDA margin was up 130 basis points to 20.2%, and the net profit itself was up about 20% to about 2,000 crore rupees. Now, what's exactly working for Bajaj Auto is essentially we can say that it's firing on all cylinders. Remember, the company is focused on the premium end of the two-wheeler space. There, the Pulsar sports bike is actually outselling the competition by 3 times. In the more premium segment, the Triumph motorcycles that the retail operations of which Bajaj took over last year, that's also performing really well. 19,000 units sold itself in the first quarter itself. Overall, that alliance has garnered the company about 1,200 crore rupees. In terms of electric vehicles, Chetak is again delivering double-digit growth for the company, despite some flattish growth that is being seen in the industry in the last few months. In terms of three-wheelers as well, there's a 4th successive quarter of 100,000 plus units sold by the company in a quarter. So essentially, the company, we can again, if we have to reiterate, it's firing on all its cylinders. Nupur.
All right, now Tushar, do stay with us. In fact, we have another story on autos, and the UP government has extended its subsidy scheme on EVs till October of 2027. Tushar, where does the provision stand at now, and what does this mean for customers going forward? Also, detail the plan for us.
So, Nupur, last year, the UP government introduced an EV subsidy scheme in September 2023 for EV vehicles. And this particular scheme, which was supposed to end in October 2025, has now been extended to October 2027. Under this subsidy regime, about 20 lakh two-wheelers will benefit from it, as well as 25 lakh electric cars will benefit for it. The outlay for electric scooters is at about 100 crore rupees. The outlay for electric cars is at about 250 crore rupees. Essentially, every electric two-wheeler or electric scooter that a person buys will get a subsidy of rupees 5,000 over and above what exists already. In terms of cars, that subsidy is at about rupees 1 lakh per unit. What it's more consistent or more significant is that this particular subsidy can be availed by only one customer on one vehicle. So essentially what we are seeing is that the green drive that the Uttar Pradesh government launched, so to speak, last week with the hybrid policy, where it waived off the road tax on hybrid cars, it's now continuing into the EV space as well. What remains to be seen is whether other states will follow suit.
All right, Tushar, thank you very much for joining us and bringing us those 2 stories.